Monday's top stories from both home and abroad, including the weather for the next few days, sport and entertainment on the way in the 9 here on BBC Scotland. Now it's breeding season and it's time to survive.
Sunday evening on BBC Scotland. Hello, it's Dom with you tonight. I hope you're all well. We're sailing back to 2012 now as high winds and stormy seas cause havoc for the harbour. Time now on BBC Scotland to join Stephen Thompson and guests as they look back over the weekend's Premiership matches on Sports Scene.
Up with medium-sized worms and cut the noses off them with their scissors. Now, this is not really cruel because a worm doesn't feel pain.
We're delving into crime files now on BBC Scotland. Tonight, David Wilson sits down with crime fiction author William McIntyre, discussing how his own real-life experiences feed into his novels.
All the drama first here on BBC Scotland. Two brothers, one huge secret. With strong language and the darkest of comedy, can Max really stop the truth from coming out as suspicion builds all around him? Guilt continues now.
Don't miss an incredible musical night in the Barrowlands as Scottish rock band Travis and the BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra join forces. That's at 11. And we've got more music for you now as Emily Sandé returns home to her roots in search of some street talent.
BBC Scotland for a Sunday night, and our programmes continue now with a change to the build schedule and loggerheads. Sunday night sport here on BBC Scotland, and we join Jonathan and the Sports Scene team for extended highlights of the Celtic St Mirren game and Motherwell's clash with Hearts. And that's it from us for this Sunday night. Dom will be with you tomorrow from 7 here on BBC Scotland, so join him if you can. Meantime, for me, take care and wishing you a very good night.
As you stand on the edge and let go, everything in your body tells you that you shouldn't be doing this.
Martin Compston and best buddy Pat McHugh continue their Scottish fling at 10 tonight here on BBC Scotland. Right now, though, later than billed with very strong language and discriminatory language after 9/11. Scotland. BBC Scotland this Sunday night in half an hour at 9 o'clock, how the tragic events of 9/11 affected the people of Scotland forever. Before that, later than billed, it's Born to be Wild. Painting the Portrait of a Fighter with Josh Taylor in half an hour tonight here on BBC Scotland. Before that, though, we're across the water with Martin and Pat as their Scottish fling continues. In a change to advertised programmes and with very strong language, we follow Scots boxer Josh Taylor as he shows us what it really takes to be a fighter. Winning is everything as we round off our Sunday night here on BBC Scotland at the track with some of Scotland's best drivers, all hoping to race to glory.